man no girl is for me. Me tell her something me feel it, but when you get boy, she still a give me the. I wanna run with. Careful now.
One. Where's my bad friend? Run, man. Oh.
A fool I know the time them get cramped, them only good for fire blank. Pretending, must want to meet them ending.
Mate. No pussy can't lock the gate, you mad.
Yo, me telling you say Mavado concert I go bigger than Freedom Street, but none of them never believe me. But I go believe me the 27th of December. I know watch what I go on.
You know, so I realize that though, I two people don't really comprehend Masicka lines them why I say Masicka, the lyrical, you know. See me like Alka.
No fearing we they up against intruder, want for blurring out the vision and for make amends.
Verse 9. I'm with the bongo one. Malidan TV, kill them with selection.
Name gone at the great book. Look for me, one or the great look. Never switch, never get shake if it paper.
Them squeeze the trigger and me still stand up. Never weak, still strong up. Viewers and subscribers, people from all walks of life, welcome to Malidan TV. You guys know I go to work, I say it as it is, I keep the fire blazing. Please to demonstrate what's on the screen. As soon as you guys check into the channel, you know the badness, you know the style. It's a lucky thing. Jadida watch over me. Else by now them would up. Wow, my mother fi cry over me. So me make everybody proud of me. Listen to me people. Nika fire they are on fire. I point out something important about Mavado's upcoming event. On the 27th of December 2025, we're going to tap into that. That's not the only thing. Also, Shani G, I point out that Alkaline and Masicka do great songs in a dancehall, but because the people them don't spend the time and educate themselves when it comes to music, they're looking at the man them at times and say, yo, them man fall off what kind of song that. But the man them are actually putting out some quality songs. We're gonna tap into that. We see Masicka as if he's going on a flight or something. And Masicka drop some water to some shade. Masicka fire some blank. And what flashed to my mind at the time when I heard those blanks, it was Alkaline song bass. Them only good for fire blank. Pretending, must want to beat the bending. Them can't see me there on a higher rank. I mean, I said, Johnny was star. But Masicka said, no boy can't stop me. No boy can't lock me out of dancehall. No pussy. Yo, viewers and sub, we're going to tap into that. But I want to kick off the video right here with Nika Fire. I point out some things about the Gully God and the Gully Gods events. Stick around. Listen to this. Kick off the ball, no dog.
Yo, me tell you say Mavado concert I go bigger than Freedom Street, but none of them never believe me. But I go believe me the 27th of December. I know watch what I go on.
Viewers and subscribers, the people who are watching right now, if you guys agree with Nika Fire about that Mavado concert will be bigger than Vybzkartel concert, please, I'm asking you guys to leave it in the comment. If you disagree, you just disagree. The man is pointing out that Mavado's event will be a bigger and a better one. If you agree, say I agree. If you disagree, you disagree.
Street great in Jamaica. The 27th of December is a national Mavado day. The 27th of December in Jamaica is National Mavado Day. Yeah, man.
It's gonna be big, it's gonna be huge. Cause we say, you don't know the promoter also booked DJ Khaled for the event. You don't know, and that's a good look, cause you know, Khaled is not regular in Jamaica as Khaled. You know what I mean? Khaled is a youth where have a certain energy, a certain vibe when him touch his stage with him antics. So Khaled go on stage. So yes, Khaled are gonna bring a certain energy, and I'm sure Khaled have supporters out there who are gonna wanna be a part of that event in Jamaica. In that place of a plantation, yes, people are gonna wanna flock the place. People are gonna wanna be there. It's outside, it's Christmas, it's the holiday. People are off from work in America, Canada, England, Brazil, Australia, Germany, name it, France, Italy. People are gonna wanna be out there in that atmosphere. Trust me, Mavado haven't been there for a minute. Big up to the Gully God. Stay strong, stay firm, general.
Podcast already in January now. Say Mavado concert that will be the biggest concert ever in Jamaica in a modern time. When you watch our sentence lockdown.
A lot of people, you know, are looking down on the Gully God and they're pointing fingers at Mavado to say that the artists don't have what it takes, you know what I mean, to full the capacity at the National Stadium. And remember, the National Stadium is 35K. And where this show is keeping is 50K. Should I say more? Hold on, stick around.
Parish I go lock
Plantation hold 50K and the stadium hold 35K. So just watch the play out. Just wait to see what's going to take place because I know this will be an excellent event. This one is for the history book. This is no bag of hype or no bag of talking. Action speak louder than word.
Me, I tell you, a whole heap of things they go for you come talk. I want to see that right front town, yeah, I want to watch what I want on the 27th of December. Right now, I priority so.
Nika Fire, I don't know. I agree with what you're saying. For me, Malidan, the Touch of God, I agree with what you're saying. The Gully God, I go full up the place. The place I go nice. I'm not telling you that can't miss me. Front row me there for my arm to you. Any pin, anything we drop, anything we move. I have to see it me there at the front row. One Gully God up in a them town. Don't know over Plantation, Senton, Ochi. Man, put you at the right place to you. Just right in the middle. That's for the people from Kingston, from, St. Elizabeth, Galdeville, Galchester, name it, man. The whole of the parishes them around Jamaica can make it to that event. It's right in the middle. And remember that, it's in the tourist area and all these things, Trelawney, where they ship them, we are down there. So everything, Galti go be and over, and them over. Westmoreland, and this so the Meadowland. The whole of the place, fam, you see me? Can roll in. Yo, Salt Spring, rise it all thing, and pull up. Everybody can make it to the venue. Me like that venue, yeah, fam. And guess what? The next thing I'm proud of, I have to put it out there. Mavado is not walking in the road that they walk. I wonder what that means, though. Let me explain it, fam. Broski, remember Kartel keep his show over National Stadium. Why so the Gully God go to the National Stadium? No, brother, you're not walking at them road. You create and cut your own road, your own path in life. And I have to say kudos to Mavado for that move. And also CJ Milan, big up yourself. You're a great promoter, mama. You do the right thing. New venue. New history. We now mix up in them mystery. We are go to a stadium, go to a stadium, my only venue in Jamaica. In the seats of a Plantation of 50K, them all over there. But we are going with 35K. And more we want, a 50, we are going for Nika Fire. What do them?
Yeah, man, that's the parish they're going to lock down. Gaza fans are come out for that one day. Vendetta fans are come out for that one day. The whole Alliance are come out for that one day. And the whole of Gully are moving. Every Gully in Jamaica did this up.
No joke, Nika Fire. Every single fan across dancehall will be at that venue, man. Probably a beating chest right now in one corner. Say, Gaza, I say, me now go. But your Gaza cousin or your sister, your auntie or your uncle are going to pull up. Because I'm Mavado. And also remember, say, Vybzkartel appear when it comes to the badness in the dancehall and the history in the dancehall. So, yeah, of course, broski. One man did a pray and I say, a 6, me say, 1 squash, 3 squash. Me now go. Friend them a go or your cousin them, man. I'm to your brother, all your girl go and probably tell us, say, I'm mother, I'm a going. She probably say, I'm going over by my mom's house. But she's pulling up over Mavado's event, over Plantation. One man go there and say, you're a vendetta, me say that. One Vado, me see my link up with Kartel, me now go. So the vendetta fans say, I want to one Mavado, regardless of the tension. Whatsoever, we are pull up, we have to reach a Gully God in our venue. That's how things set, man. One man I say, I want to you. One Vado, them go like them one style, I'll kill her once upon a time. Me now pull up. Like, yeah, tell you all of your family and your friend, them all you go to school with. Your ex a pull up, everybody a pull up. Everyone is gonna be at the venue. One little man a beat up him chest and a bite up himself. Boy, Vado did this popcorn, we kill it up. Now go. Well, your family you go, them probably buy all ticket already and you not buy no ticket. You don't have no money for buy no ticket, matter of fact. So you're not going, but trust me, a lot of people in your family and in your circle are going. It's the Gully God, it's Mavado. It's gonna be an epic show of viewers and subscribers. People from all walks of life. It's gonna be a show to remember. I'm not just saying it. I already see the result, man. It won't be anything normal. Senton Parish will be a lockdown parish. When I go on like the Gully God and on a body in a dance, and I've been telling you people that this is the legendary artist, the legendary singer. You know how long Malidan I preach it? You guys are going to see the result on the 27th of December. People, you hear me? Big up to Nika Fire. I'm talking the truth. I know the Gaza people them a vomit right now. Vendetta chill. I know say unruly them have running belly. Yeah, man, I know say enough for them right now. You can vomit. Them afraid. The people who are confident in the media, they don't have to be afraid because they know that their artist is capable of doing great things too. But the ones who know that they're only capping and they're only living off a bunch of hype and a bunch of talking, they're having nightmares right now, fam. But you know the badness of viewers and sub, leave your thoughts. Let me know if Mali done attack pokry. Just say I'm talking pokry, broski. If you disagree, you disagree. If you agree, you agree. It's just one of those days, but I'm gonna stand with the gully until the breath leave the body or till I resign from vlogging. No boy, I can't go around the gully. Gully, I go lucky place. The gully, I go sell the place. The gully, I go sell out over plantation. Yo, Shani G, what you say about Masicka Alkaline, fam?
You know, so I realize that the two people don't really comprehend Masicka lines them when I say Masicka, the lyrical, you know. Same way like Alka.
A reality that, you know, Shani G, reality, my father. No joke, that is just the truth. Because sometimes the artists them, you know what I mean, bring out songs out here where I speak so much volume, broski, and I see people run from the songs them over the years. Like even when I can recall Alkaline have a song with name Motivation. When the man dropped that song, brother, people sleep on them music, they fam. World domination and them song there. It's like me, I wonder, say, oh, nobody no really a campaign these type of songs. Say we great, say we great, say we great. And all of the nice songs, them and positive, uplifting songs. Nobody no want to tap into them. A lot of people are just sitting down waiting on the lyrical confrontation with Alkaline and Masicka. A man just want to hear say, yo, Masicka shade Alkaline in a song, dog. You see me? And the next man want to hear say, yo, you know, see Alkaline run out to the Binelli and squeeze everything. Yeah, it's like, yo, that's all we're waiting for. The good music, like, you know, is falling on deaf ears out here in the media. It's so sad. Over the years, I've been pointing out these things. Even when Alkaline go relapse, a lot of people sleep on those songs, you know what I mean? A lot of people sleep and even no rest on those songs. I'm like, yo. And then the one comes, say my artist fall off. Fall off where? Oh, what are you saying? And the man I put out so much quality music over the years. It's just because dancehall is not accepting the music. And not every single Alkaline fan out here accept his music either. There are some people who are toxic just waiting on the mix-up and the drama. You dig? And that's just the truth. Likewise, Masicka and all of the people when say Sicka, I go listen to the song where I say, me want to know who stop me out. Hey. And there's a lot of people who are not going to listen to it. You see me? I wish all them song there from Masicka. There's not a lot of people. They're listening for the song where the man shade Kartel or Alkaline in the song, fam. That's what these minds are waiting for, broski. And it's just the truth, fam. You dig?
I don't know still. Sicka punch way more better still. Alka fans them can say they want to say what they do.
Hey, Shani G, I troll right now in a bad man. We Sicka punch harder and better. Where? Oh. Sicka is more consistent than Alkaline. For all the years, couple of years that passed, yes, Sicka put out more music than the Vendetta boss. And let me explain something, let me break this down for you people out there, because you don't know. Next week I move to the clippings of Masicka, I said, enough. I say, yeah, lucky gate for me. One, you know the badness, go. People, you see when Alkaline goes boom and Step Black and some others, front runners in dancehall, you can't even throw the elders them in like Mavado them and Kartel them. Name it, man. The list goes on and on. Even Popcorn not putting out no song. I just can't find no song. It gives other people the opportunity to stamp their name and their authority and dancehall. Listen to me. Let me rephrase that one more time. Let me explain it again. Let me say it again. You see, when the front runners, people like Alkaline, who is a hot artist, always relevant in the space. If Alkaline is not dropping songs on a regular, and when you look Masicka put out a regular amount of songs, year, right throughout the months, throughout the year, let's say Alkaline drop 10 songs for the year. Let's say Masicka drop 25. Masicka will get more buzz in the media, more talk about, because he's more consistent. He's putting out more songs. So that's how Masicka also rise to the occasion. That's how Masicka get to this place where he's at in dancehall with the conversation. Because the man them who did lock up the space, fam, broski, the man them start dropping songs on a regular, and that give the other mans them the opportunity to drop songs and to get in the algorithm and in the media and in the fans them ears and in their faces. That's what it is. So that's where Masicka climb in dancehall and become one of the most consistent artists now. We have dropped the most songs for the past few years in dancehall, and that's just the truth. But if you ask me who dropped better songs, Of course, my leader not gonna say Alka drop the better song. Man, not just because me rate Vendetta. I just the truth. If we're gonna tap into storylines and also tap into Masicka songs, them you guys can see clearly, broski, that Masicka take a whole heap of things from Alkaline songs in our world, in our Jamaican sport. They would say the boy a copy the man style, dog. Alkaline can't put out nothing in peace.
But yeah, I tell them realize that.
Yes, sanity, we know say Gaza one side, you say. So you go say Masicka punch better. But what you say about the people them not comprehending the songs, broski? Fam, that's big, broski. That's huge.
For them people that really understand the dog, message them song them want to say that. The dog will come out and explain them song them. Even the lyrics on ABC, as me always say, but the dog.
A reality attack, the artists them not gonna come out and explain the song them. Them just put out the song them. And that's where the vloggers them fall in now, but not every vlogger in the media what deal with dancehall or call themselves a vlogger is really a vlogger. Meaning, not every man out here in the media can pick up a song and break it down from the intro to the last second of the song. These people don't know words and clear words and the meaning and the picture painting and all these things. So much things about a song that I don't want to tap into right now because the video is going to be too long. It's just the truth. A lot of people won't be able to explain the song. A man probably just put up the song and I say, yo, Alkaline just drop a new song and him play a couple parts of it and talk some pokry and then in Ghana again. He's not explaining the song them like one vlogger youth when me see call himself vlogger we put up his song them and he just play them and say pull up and pull up the song and play them out and the video end and he not explain nothing about the song them. He don't know what the songs are saying. He's just playing the song them and people tap in and listen and that's it and then call himself vlogger. Una naga.
Explain the song them and don't really listen with understanding, so I can't understand that this is be ignorant people with the video in Jamaica. And that's why I'm not really sick of them. Yeah, man.
And I really say the people are ignorant like that. And I'm really ignorant in a strategy. It's just they don't have that time to invest into really get the concept of what the music is dealing with and what the artist is really bringing out. If they really sit down and spend time, man, to listen to the music and separate the lyrics, you know, the words, the chorus from the rhythm and all these things, that's how you have to listen to music. You have to separate the words from the rhythm and listen to the artist. And then you probably don't know what the artist is saying because these artists are there using, you know, some different ways and meanings and words and titles. You know, dancehall used to be more vivid, meaning you could just hear what, you know, the artists them are saying, like murder, she wrote, yeah, murder, she wrote. You know, those things were easier, but these artists are saying some things nowadays, bro. And if you're not intelligent with the music and what's happening in the world, things will fly over your head. Big up to Shani G. I do agree with the people them need to stop and listen to the artists, them get the concept of the song them. But I don't agree with the part where you're saying that Masicka is punching harder than the Vendetta boss, fam. Broski, I won't accept that. You dig? Be careful what you're saying, fam. My man pull up on you and give you a leggers. People, you hear me? Masicka was caught going on a flight or maybe a boat or a goat. We don't know what going on. But Sicka was on his way with him and him dogs them. And Sicka just rise up the rifle finger. You know, fire be blank and he had this to say. Listen to this.
Yeah, man, on one side ain't no other man. I'm boy if you know that.
When Masicka say on one side there ain't no other, boy if you know that, look man, he's saying that him not see nobody else in a dancehall. No other side, no Gully side, no Gaza side, no Vendetta side, no Sixth side, no Fourth Jenna side, no Syndicate, none of these side can stand up in front time. I won that Masicka is viewers and sub. Masicka, you have the most talk in a dancehall. Hold on, I have a couple of questions for you. Talk again.
One! Where's my bad friend? Run, man! Oh!
At the party, I bring me black to Alkaline song. When the man them a poop, 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 poop. When I bust beer blank, them only good for fire blank. Pretending. What's happening to me then? One!
Pronounce. One Uncle Crook.
The boy Masicka full of talk, you fuck. Masicka say one. Pronounce. Pronounce meaning you lie down upon the ground, fam, and syrup a run out of your ears and all out of your body. You pronounce it up on the ground, you can't move. Poo, poo, poo. One. That Masicka said the man is full of chat. Masicka, one thing me have to ask you right now. Oh, you have so much mouth, fam, and you never run dancehall yet. 1 year for yourself. All these years you've been in dancehall. Which year did you run in dancehall? I'm waiting to see it in the comment section, fam. Broski, you guys need to drop it in the comment section, fam. Which year did Masicka run in dancehall and dominate in dancehall when no other dancehall artist could not match up to his speed or his level, fam? I need you guys to drop that. If you guys can drop that, you see me? That means Masicka never run a year in a dancehall because me, I'm only done at the touch of God. No boy in the media go around the badness when me say vlogging. And I cannot name out a year that Masicka run in dancehall. No, I've never seen it. I don't know if it was before I start vlogging or before I born, fam. But I've never seen a year where this man drape up dancehall and run the place, broski. I've never seen that, fam. You dig? The man's is just capping and saying a bunch of things. Poo, poo, poo. One, pronounce.
Activate. No pussy girl at the gate, you mad?
Viewers and sub, this me talk about. Masicka said, no P. None of them. No boy. Yo fam, none of these mans can lock the gate, broski. Me run the place. None of you boys can lock the gate. No man. Any boy lock the gate, I pronounce. One, poo, poo. That Masicka said, no Alkaline, no Kartel, no Mavado, none of you sound a general out here, no Popcorn, no Jaffras, no Jackass, no boy. Poo, poo. No boy can lock the gate. Masicka say, we run the place. We govern the place. I'm here. Pronounce. Masicka don't pronounce nothing. One bag of talking. Sicka. Do the do, man. Because man rate and respect what you are going with you. But the bravery, soft. I think you are going to run out pan Kartel with you wicked in the media, you know. And kick him like a ball. Or even take it to the vendetta boss. And I say, Masicka ready. Masicka go do it. Do what? Masicka go on a flight right now, man, in dogs them. And I bus be a blank in the parking lot. Or I run with them depan. One bag of blank man them a bus. Poo, 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 poo. Whole place shoot up. Sicka, make up your mind. What you do? You leave the badness and just focus on the music and the journey? Or you just going to continue to throw shades in the media and throw words at the artists them where you call your rival? Masicka, when are we going to see you on the stage or in a ring with the boxing gloves or on the stage with a talker phone and punch out one of the artists, broski? Meaning when this dancehall is going to see, when will they see your true potential when it comes to being a lyrical artist, fam? That's what we're waiting for, broski. And people are not seeing that forthcoming with you, bro. It's really sad. One bunch of blank, one bunch of talking, no real action. And when I speak of action, I'm not talking physical. I'm not talking outside of the music. I'm talking inside of the music. Wagwan, Masicka. Sicka. Do better, fam. Please, broski. The people are waiting to see your true lyrical potential. That's the only thing that's holding you back in dancehall today. When you prove that to the fans them, you will have a better career in dancehall by far. Bro, I don't know what to say again, viewers and sub. I'm going to leave it right there. No boy can lock the gate. That Masicka said. Poo, poo, poo. Yeah, viewers and subscribers. Pronounce. You hear me? I'm only now follow do the right thing. Click the share button, like up the video. Saying, so forward with another one.